Hey, finally, they have bailed the cat. Good morning to you. I greet you according to your time zone. Anywhere in the world you are tuning in. This is Linda's TV show, and I welcome each and every one of you. As soon as you click to watch this video, like it, subscribe, turn on your notification bell to all notifications so that YouTube will suggest or recommend our videos to you. If you do not do all these things, YouTube may not suggest our videos. Here, we react to all forms of videos. We educate, inform the members of the public about what is happening in Nigeria and in Biafra land. I always put a disclaimer that I'm not here to mislead you. I don't promote misleading information, hate speech, violence, instigating war. No, I do not like all those things. My people, stay tuned to this video. This video is going to be interesting, educative. I'm going to make a comment play series of videos so that you guys will understand that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a prophet. Finally, Buhari have died, allegedly the second time. So, one thing that baffles me, if you can tell yourself the truth, even if you hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra, you will understand that when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped from Kenya, everybody was saying, oh, let him come and tell us, let him come and show us how Buhari that he said he was allegedly dead. But to my greatest surprise, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and extraordinary rendition to Nigeria was charged to court, I was thinking that that was the first thing that was going to charge for, lying that the president was by when he was still alive. But up to this moment that I'm making this video, they have not raised this issue. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Sit down. And another publication I read from Punch newspaper, this news, I saw it yesterday. I was surprised. I said, wow, what is going on? Can somebody tell me? Stay tuned, don't go away. It says, Gabe Shehu Villa Rat Confession Proof Kano Prophetic Insight. IPOB. The indigenous people of Biafra has said the recent revelation by the spokesman to former President Muhammadu Buhari, Gabe Shehu, that they used the Villa Rat invasion story to cover up Buhari's prolonged illness and absence from governance, has vindicated the opposition of the Biafran leader Nnamdi Kanu. Press statement released by the IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful on Saturday, the group claimed that Kanu was the first to bring the information to the public and was persecuted by the likes of Shehu, who described it as fake news and hate speech. Who said the IPOB, under the leadership of our incorruptible and prophetically gifted leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, note with righteous vindication the stunning admission by Gabe Shehu, former spokesman to the late President Muhammadu Buhari, that the now infamous Villa Rat invasion story was a calculated lie to cover up Buhari's prolonged illness and absence from governance. So, yesterday, finally, they let the world to know that the former president of Nigeria, Buhari, is dead or was dead. I don't know the word that I'm going to use. Now, I want us to take a look at this video of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and many reactions of the people. If you are somebody who is calculative, you can agree with me that when the extraordinary rendition Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya, everybody expectation was like, okay, let him come to the court and tell us where and how the former president, we didn't hear that up to this moment. And again, according to the reaction of people, everybody is waiting for his wife, Aisha Buhari, to come and, say something. This thing is going to, I don't really know. Even I watch or I listen to one of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's video. He said that as soon as Tinubu takes over power, that they are going to announce the pie of Buhari. In fact, everything was just working the way Nnamdi Kanu'S said it. Do you think, or are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's take a look at this video of Nnamdi Kanu'S where he made this statement frantically during his interview with this journalist called Momodu. I don't know if I mentioned the name correctly. And again, the reactions of people. Let's go.
Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Aisha Buhari was there. She came back from what they call the lesser Hajj. She was wearing black. She was mourning. If you look at the pictures that were circulated at that point in time, you will see the smug, or should I say, the forlorn faces of northern governors. A minute silence was held at the AU for a late Buhari. Even Her Britannic Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, also penned a condolence message to the people of Nigeria before the cabal took over and asked her to rescind it, which she did. Buhari is dead, and I'm prepared to stake Biafra on it. If you, Dele Momodu, can go and prove to me, I'm not asking you to do anything too complex. If you can go and ask this man you call Buhari, whoever it is in Asarok, to come outside, don't do very much, address a panel of Nigerian youths, maybe 20 of them, and speak Buhari's mother tongue, which is Fulfude. I will give up Biafra, I will apologize to him, and I will submit myself to any authority on this earth to do with me as they please. There is no Buhari. Jubril was there. Jubril followed Abba Kyari to Cuba and ran away from there and never came back. The man you have now in Asarok is from Niger Republic. His name is Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. That's his name. Yusuf Abubakar Muhammad. Even Shekau knows who he is personally and was mentioning his name as well. It is not Buhari. The old Buhari that you and I know, the country cannot be burning and he will restrict himself to only 12 minutes of edited broadcast. Impossible. Impossible. Anybody that knows Buhari, even if he's dying, he must speak because he fought in his own understanding to keep Nigeria.
Hear the news that your former president Buhari died in London. Nah, I know it. I know it. I say what? I know it. This day will come when they will tell you that, oh, President Buhari is dead. It's a lie. Well, President Buhari died in 2017. Yes. That person where they say he died now wasn't him. It could be in the mortuary since 2017. And this is the time they want to declare him dead. The guy that represents Buhari, the guy you saw, was a clone of Buhari. You know, African people, we just they go school for nothing. We know they learn. Do you understand me? Do you actually know that majority of presidents in the West, they clone them? Okay, let me talk about around early 19th century, when democracy started in full. Former USSR president Stalin. Do you know how many times they killed Stalin? Stalin was killed many times. That is why they say make una they read books. Make una read books. Not be only movies una go dey watch. Go into documentaries, read history. Stalin was spied many times. Somebody go to talk like this, like Stalin. They go invite him to event. He go to talk. Everybody go to see say now Stalin be that. Before you know it, they don't find Stalin. Now so you go just see and say, oh, Stalin is dead. Now lie. Now not say when they shoot someone, people go rush him. They go believe say don't die. Stalin dey house. They call it cloning. That person that represents you as a president from 2017 to 2023 was not Buhari. They did not want to declare him dead. They found somebody else who can be used to clone him. They can do it perfectly with no issues. I swear down. Let me block somebody like idiots like this one, because some people don't want to learn. Are you getting what I'm saying? Cloning is real. You can also check and understand, read. That man, you see, Buhari, when you go and check all the videos of Buhari, you have to study a man who is 80-something years old. Abi, you are going to check his actions. But you know, Africans, sometimes we know the politician manipulate us. You ask yourself, okay, how did the West do it? No. They can help you. It's possible. They can help you. You say, oh, how could Buhari die in London in 2017? And we not going to know. No. They know, say that time, if they tell you, say Buhari don't buy, Nigeria go dabaru. The people were there for power. No one leave the power until 2023. Look at how smart he was. He died after, he never reached 24 months. He don't reach 24 months finish. You get one illness, this and do it. Look, could I forget all those things. I will never be fooled. Do you actually know? Let me give you an example. Do you actually know that President Donald Trump can be anywhere? You'll be seeing Donald Trump anywhere in the world, and he was never there. Yes. President Trump can be anywhere, but he was never there. Yeah, they do clone. They do. It's real. It's real. It's not a joke. People can be cloned. They do that all the time. People are cloned. Believe it or not. That guy will be your president till 2023. He was looking still smart. That person is younger than the age. Look at his arms and everything. But who dared? The only person that dared was Nnamdi Kanu. He said, this guy died in 2017 and probably buried in Saudi Arabia as a Muslim rite. They won't fly him to Nigeria and say, oh, who are you? No. But you don't have to believe me. No. You don't have to believe me. Maybe after years, the truth go come out. Yes, the truth go come out. Have you ever seen him on any event? Since when that man come out for presidency, have you ever seen him one single event? No. When he was still the president, where did the wife live? The wife lives in Dubai. The woman present was not in Aso Rock. They manipulate everything. A lot of things are hidden from you and I. A lot. I swear. A lot of things are hidden. See, this world where we did. You see this world where we did. They sell anything to us. The world will sell anything to us. Yes, for fact. The world could sell anything to us. Easy. I'm not saying this to just make you angry. This is the fact, and that's the truth. The evidence were out there, almost. Only God knows how Nnamdi Kanu got. Okay, the same Nnamdi Kanu said that, okay, make una bring that Buhari can do DNA. Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS right now, right? He said, jail me if you bring this man. I said, I'm quoting Nnamdi Kanu, this man is died 2017. Bring him and do DNA. If he is Buhari, jail me. Who does that? They couldn't. You see, they did not put Buhari among the charges of Nnamdi Kanu. I beg, back when they use una local intelligence to look things. They did not charge. They remove him straight. They don't even carry and reach court. Oh. When they took Nnamdi Kanu, they scrapped that charge off straight because they know say he no carry water. He said it to himself. Bring him out. Jail me. If this person is Buhari, I know what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. This United Kingdom own you. Yes, and me. Nigeria is their contraction. Whatever they want, they get. They will not tell them, say, we don't want this to run out. Once it run out, it's a problem. They keep it the way it is. The guy that you were or you thought was your president wasn't. And Nnamdi Kanu mentioned the name of that guy. He says from Niger. They brought him. And in fact, he said they don't change. Person where they used to clone Buhari was changed like 2 times. The first person was taken out. The second person. Somebody go say, how did he speak like Buhari? Get out of here. Don't you know that they can clone me right now? Yeah, they can clone somebody like Solomon right now. Oh, come on, guys. When I read about Stalin, if the former USSR president, I was like, is it possible? Yes. As you the surprise. So now, so myself, I surprised when they read some books. But back in the days, the way where they talk now, you get some people where they talk too. Say, Stalin gets in left hand, get problem. Only people will get their intelligence when they see Stalin in the public. His clown, the person where they used to, the person where they represent Stalin, the clone. Some people they observe say the left hand nothing they do. This people they get they are intelligent too. Like this person not be Stalin. The hand because Stalin gets problem for one hand. Obviously. But the person where they can't represent him, maybe you go don't forget the hand they okay. So this is not Stalin. How many times they clowned like they said it was not how many times it's not clear how many times Stalin was clowned. And you know this kind of thing they don't document. It's not easily documented. You see this kind of thing are very secretive things. Like I said before, as soon as they see all these Western presidents, especially the powerful president like America, you could see them anywhere, but it may not be the real person. So I'm not sure if they still do that till now. I'm not saying they do that now, but back in the days, because you see American presidents, how many American presidents they don't buy? How many American presidents did they kill? I think like 2, right? Yeah, they killed them. You know, say back in the early days, they didn't buy the president anyhow. So the president may not be there, but it will be there to represent. So the person where they go buy, but that's just the history. But to be honest with you, I don't believe that Buhari was the one they declared dead now. Oh, maybe he's the one they declared dead now, but he died in 2017. And whatever you think that is not possible. Talon too was later assassinated 1953. After World War II, he was assassinated. Okay, he died of a stroke. Yeah. He was not killed. He died of a stroke at the age of 74. He was given state funeral in Moscow. Yeah. I read the history where he died inside the house. Yeah. He died inside his house. He died of a stroke. Yeah. I read that history. This thing where we talk now because of social media. And some people will be say that they write some books where be say even some people where they write, you get some books where be say that they ban. Yeah, they do ban some books because you get some things where they know they want to make people know. You feel me? So there are many things that they don't want to document. Yeah, just to save the life of and you can't come to say now that, oh, maybe like the former president of America was clowned. No. It's not something that is easy to get information from. It's classified informations. Even Buhari, where would they talk now, is classified information. It's just leaked to Nnamdi Kanu. You feel me? But nobody in the world wants to believe him, except some few people like us, where they take note. Buhari was very smart. You see the smart man, that smart man will leave the office in 2023. He can't die now. Come on, guys, get out of here. It's a lie. Throughout the 8 years in office, he was running up and down. I'm not asking you to believe me. My belief is what I believe. If you believe it's okay. It has nothing to do. They served their 8 years, whatever it is. But this history, when I go read them for book, you understand? You will find it in a book. You will find it in a book in future. It's not something they will come and shout and say, hey, yeah, yes. Okay, wait, Jubril. This was Jubril. The Buhari you saw was originally from Sudan, Jubril. But that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe I will find what. Yes, maybe I will find what I look for now. Come on, Solomon, come on. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm looking for something I want to read. Okay, this is an article that I read now. I am sure Nnamdi Kanu is laughing at us in DSS prison. What are the odds on that? Gaba Shehu read story days ago. Are you saying this? This is Gaba. They say his name is Gaba Shehu read story days ago, saying he covered up the illness Buhari may have by 2017. Not be me right, Amos. Yeah. So take it or leave it. Believe what you believe. Buhari is gone since 2017. It's okay. That's it. May his soul rest in peace. Peace out.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Now, after listening to the reaction of the people and what I said, what do you have to say? Do you believe that it was yesterday that Buhari died, or you believe what Nnamdi Kanu'S said? Let's interact in the comment section. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment. Your idea contribution is highly needed, and keep on watching Linda's TV show. Thank you.